Hi, Nick C here from Diode Dynamics. Today, I'm going to show you how to replace the interior lighting on a 2014 and up Toyota 4Runner with our Diode Dynamics LED replacements. These installations are very simple. It should only take about 15 minutes with just basic tools required. Let's get started. We'll start with the map lights, which you'll need a plastic wedge removal tool for to take the lens off. You'll simply pry it into the back of the lens here. You just pop that off like so. Then you'll take out your factory 194 bulb. Maybe a tight fit. All right. Then you'll take your Diode Dynamics LED replacement and insert it directly into the housing, making sure that you have a nice secure fit. And then you'll reinstall the factory lens cover back into place, like so. And then you'll want to test it to make sure you have the bulb inserted correctly. Move over to the other side, follow the same procedure to complete the map light installation. Next, we'll move on to the Vanity Light location, which comes on when you open up the mirrors. So we'll take our plastic wedge removal tool and work it way back here through the lens to pry this off to gain access to the factory bulb, which you can then pull out. Take your Diode Dynamics LED replacement and insert it directly into the socket here, and then we'll reinstall the socket back into place and test the bulb to make sure that it's working correctly, and then we'll move on to the next location. For the dome light location, we'll take our plastic removal tool here and work our way through the factory lens between the housing and lens to pop off the clips that are holding it in place. And then once the lens is removed, we'll remove the factory bulb here with our tool. Take that factory bulb out. Then we'll take our Diode Dynamics LED replacement and insert it directly into the socket. Once it's been installed, you'll want to test it to make sure that it's working correctly, and then we'll reinstall the lens cover to complete the installation. For the cargo light locations, here and here, you use your plastic wedge tool and insert it into the side of the housing to depress the clip so that it comes out of the socket. Then we'll simply depress the clip to pull the housing off the vehicle to make it a little bit easier to work with. Then they'll see 4 clips holding on the lens, which we can use the plastic tool here to kind of work our way around so that we can pop it off easier. Once you've popped off the lens, you can take the factory bulb out fairly easily. Take your Diode Dynamics LED replacement and insert it directly into the housing, making sure you have the LED shining the correct way. Okay, making sure it's securely fastened. Then you'll want to test it by plugging it back in so that you have the correct polarity. Then you'll reinstall your lens cover, making sure you snap everything tightly in place, putting the housing back in, and then move over to the other side, follow the same procedure to complete the installation of the trunk lights. For the 4 door light locations, we'll take our plastic wedge tool here and insert it in the side of the housing to depress the clip so that we can get the assembly off the vehicle, like so. Then we'll pull the housing down here, depress this clip to take the assembly off the vehicle completely. We'll push back on the housing so that we can remove this lens assembly here, take the factory bulb out, take our Diode Dynamics LED replacement, insert it directly into the housing, put the lens cover back on. All right, making sure you snap everything back in place. Then you'll reinstall the assembly back onto the factory connector, install it back onto the vehicle, test it to make sure it's working correctly, and then we'll put it back on the vehicle, snap it into place. Follow the same procedure for all 4 doors to complete the LED installation. Now that you've completed installation of your interior LED kit from Diode Dynamics, you'll have much more usable output in the cabin at night, in addition to a nice cool white appearance. Installation only took about 20 minutes for the whole vehicle with just a plastic wedge tool required. For more information on our products, visit our website diodedynamics.com or use a dealer locator tool to find a dealer near you. Thanks for watching.